So I've been playing Roblox for years, and this is the first time I've encountered one of these people. Look at the naked old man running around in a children's game. I was on here playing with my boys, and I saw that guy, and I thought, that is disgusting. I mean, I'm glad that chat's turned off, but it's obvious. Old man, naked, running around children. So you can understand what that is. So I need to give you some not rules, but some online safety tips, because my boys didn't think anything of it. There's one of my boys there. He didn't think anything of it. He thought, that's a bit weird. It's a naked man. So he doesn't really know the type of person that's behind that keyboard and behind that player who's playing it. And in a nutshell, they're disgusting. They're the absolute scum of the earth. And Roblox isn't doing enough to protect the millions of children playing this game. They're not doing enough. They should have teams of people hunting these disgusting individuals down, not just banning them, but reporting them to the police. Now, off the back of Roblox, you would have access to someone's probably IP address, so you'd know where they live. So if they're not gathering details about like this person called Jeffrey and feeding it back to the police, then they bloody should be. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is report it, because it is absolutely disgusting. So I'm just going to put, what do I need to put in there? I'm going to put just naked avatar, and I'll leave it up to their support team, Roblox support team, to see if they actually do anything about it. Look, there's not even an option here to report a PDF, which we know it is. So I'll just have to pick one and just send and see if they actually pick it up. Yeah, we'll take action. Yeah, we'll see about that. Right, I'm going to give you some tips now, some online safety tips. And this is what I've explained to my boys on how to keep themselves safe. Not just in this game, but in other scenarios. This can happen anywhere, from gaming to social media. It is such a shame because this is such a fun game for kids, but it's also such a grooming ground for those type of weirdos. So, number one, understand and recognize who these people are. You know, sometimes they're more well hidden, and luckily they've turned chat off, but chat is still available if you want it to be. So these people could still access chat, and I tend to mute mine. But the main thing is you need to spot these people. If you see something weird, like a naked person, or someone that looks, they're doing something that's a bit rude, or their avatar's a bit rude, say something to your parents, ask their opinion, say, Mum, Dad, look, what's this? And then they'll be able to point out these people and say, okay, yeah, that's horrible. So that's the first thing, is understanding them, spotting these people. Number two, report them. Always report them, because that is just filth. Report them just as I just did, every single time. Then you need to hope that Roblox would do something about it. It's making me feel uncomfortable. Get away from me, you filth. You absolute degenerate. Number three, the only friends that you should be connected to should be people that you know in real life. If you've got hundreds of people in your friends list, how do you know who they are if they're not someone that you know? So they could be someone like me, an older man. How do you know? You think they're a child, but you don't know that. So never have anyone on your friends list that you don't know personally. Because if you do, you're taking a risk that one of them could be one of these people. Number four, use private servers as much as possible. I know it's nice to play with other people, but in order to protect yourself, if you can play with just family and friends, create a private server if you can. Then it's just restricted to you and people that you know. That will keep you safer. Number five, leave a game if you see something like that. Don't just stay in. Just leave it, join a different server, or play a different game. Don't wait in there, because these people are disgusting. They know what they're doing, and you shouldn't be anywhere near them. So you see something like that, leave. And tell your friends to leave too. Number 6, don't accept gifts from anyone, and especially anyone that you don't know. These people think if I give you a gift, a present, that you're going to like me and you'll trust them and that you're going to invite them to be your friend, then they've got access to you. So never accept gifts, trade requests, anything from anyone that you don't know. Number 7, block them. If you see anyone that's either acting suspiciously, who's swearing, who's inappropriate, make sure you block them every single time, even for the smallest thing. If they're not someone you know and they're acting weird, horrible, even if they're just saying nasty things or acting weirdly, just block them. It doesn't matter who they are. Block them, and therefore you should stop them seeing you and accessing you or trying to communicate with you. Number 8, always tell your parents. Every single time you spot something which doesn't feel right, if someone you don't know is talking to you or trying to interact with you, if it looks weird, if something is weird, tell your parents. And then it's up to your parents if they want to allow you to continue playing Roblox or not. But this becomes a problem. Kids love Roblox so much and it's very addictive, and they're reluctant to put it down. And that's one of the biggest problems. So if you say to a child, okay, you're coming off Roblox because it's not safe, then they feel like they've been punished for doing something wrong. And it's not the kid's fault. And that's the problem. You know, if you're a parent watching this, don't just do that. At least give the child another option. Just say, okay, right, you're not playing Roblox anymore, but you know, we'll get you a Nintendo Switch and you can play some games on that, and you know, that type of thing. Don't just take away their drug, which is what Roblox is. Replace it with something else and tell them why. You need to understand why it's not safe and why your parents just want to protect you. I still let my boys play Roblox because I play with them quite a lot. I monitor what they do. I'll try and keep them safe as much as I can. But it's such a shame, guys. You know, like I say, I've not come across these people before. This is my first time. And I've been playing for quite a few years. But I saw this. I was playing with both my sons, and I was disgusted. So I had to make a video like this. It's not my normal fun video. This is serious. But please follow these safety tips. You know, I want to see you safe and still enjoying the game. And if you have any questions, let's talk in the comments.